welcome back to Slow Cooker Sunday. We have a really yummy recipe for you today, but I just want to let you know that we are starting this one day early. So whatever day that you decide that you're going to make this, a day ahead of time, you're going to need to make the marinade. So we're working with some like chunked pork shoulder here, but you can use any pork. I recommend just whatever you have at home. So if you have chops or a loin, you're just going to want to cut it up into chunks. Right now it's like desperate times. So don't feel the need to run out and buy this exact cut. Work with whatever pork you have at home. So Steve's gonna get started and you can tell them what we're making.
Yeah. All right, so we are going to make a Spanish roast pork. We're gonna roast it in the slow cooker for Slow Cooker Sunday. So the cut of pork that we have is the picnic roast. This has the bone in it, so there's pieces of bone, which is really going to give you good flavor. You want like the skin and the fat on there also, because that's going to melt down and give you a nice, delicious sauciness to it. So we're going to get started. I'm going to make the marinade. The first thing I have in this little bowl is half of the lime, just juiced. And then I have minced garlic, so we'll add that in there. And I have my seasonings, which is salt, black pepper, adobo, and oregano. We'll just add all that in there. And oil and vinegar, just a white vinegar and some olive oil. Excuse me. So all I'm going to do is just mix this up to form a paste.
Oh, that's a fork.
Yeah, that's my mixer. Alright, so my marinade is done, and I'm not just gonna dump it in the bag and like mush it around. I'm gonna try to like really massage it into the meat. So I'm just gonna take my little bowl of marinade here and take each piece and kind of just like dip it in there and get it all over, and then put them in my bag. I really want it to be on here as much as possible. Alright, so I am done. I have all my pieces of pork in this bag. You can see the marinade's on there. It's not swimming in it because you really want everything to just sit on the meat, and it's gonna sit for 24 hours. The longer you marinate it, of course, the best flavor you're gonna get. If you're really pinched for time and you just wake up and say, oh, I want to make this, you can wake up, get the marinade on. I would say at least 3 to 4 hours with the marinade, and then you can pop it in your slow cooker. If you don't want to use a slow cooker, you can marinate it for a couple hours and then put it into like a roasting pan covered with foil, and then put it on low, I'd say around like 275, and roast it for about 4 to 5 hours on a low temperature. And that's pretty much it.
Hey everyone, welcome to the next day. So our Spanish pork has marinated for 24 hours. You can show it. I can like smell the marinade even though it's in the bag. So we're ready to put it in our slow cooker.
This is, like we said yesterday, this is so easy.
Yeah, so we have like different slow cookers, but I really like these rectangle like flat ones for stuff like this where you're not really making something that it has like a lot of sauce. You know, if it's really saucy, I like a deeper one, but I like this more for like a slow roasting kind of thing. It gives the same effect as if you were like putting it in the oven and doing it low and slow, covered for a long time. It's just a lot easier to just put it in here and set it and forget it.
Yeah. So I'm just arranging the pork in the slow cooker. Some of the pieces have fat on them. You want to keep that fat up towards the top, so as it heats up, it'll melt down into the pork.
Keep it more moist.
Yeah. That's it.
How long do you think it will take, Ola?
I'd say 3 to 5 hours.
Or it's like really sealed.
Yeah, it's got a good seal.
3 to 5 hours?
I'd say 3 to 5 hours.
Alright.
I
So
guess.
we'll let it go and we'll come and check back in a few hours just to see what it's doing.
Yep. Alright, so it has been 2 hours since we started this, and see all that juice in the bottom. It looks real good and it smells amazing. Right, so the pork has been in here for 5 hours and it's done. It looks delicious and it smells great. So when we plate it, we'll get a picture and we'll let you know how it is.